Well, Peter, it's another huge Wednesday night filled with debuts, but now a major tag team showdown is in jeopardy.
It's always something with these guys, Blake Howard. And yes, another great match now in jeopardy.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Dorset, England, weighing 235 pounds, Tristan Angels.
Well, Peter, we're on the cusp of two highly anticipated debuts here on Wednesday night, but now, let's hear from the Englishman.
Rejoice. Mr. England is officially gracing Evolve with his presence. Tristan Angels, the most handsome man you have ever had the honor of laying your eyes upon, has arrived.
Quite the confidence from Tristan Angels.
Yeah, he's not making any friends here in the Evolve universe right out of the gate.
His opponent, from Madrid, Spain, weighing 205 pounds, Romeo Moreno.
This one's certainly going to be an interesting contrast in styles. We already heard from the Englishman. Now let's hear from El Freestyler.
Romeo Moreno is an artist, and Evolve, that's my canvas where I'm gonna create a masterpiece. Why? Because I'm gonna create moments. I'm gonna create opportunities. I'm gonna create my legacy. In other words, sí se puede.
Set to kick things off here Wednesday night on Tubi. Peter, just 2 weeks away from WrestleMania weekend. Two major debuts here on the horizon.
I love it. We have so much exciting stuff happening here in this new era of WWE Evolve.
Two top European talents. Foreman Thatcher's been on the grind, scouring the entire world for the newest talents to come to Evolve. England versus Spain right here. We talked about a contrast in styles. Tristan Angels, Romeo Moreno. We've already seen them in the VIP section. Now looking to both to establish their first victory here on Wednesday nights.
Yeah, listen, we're still a couple months away from the World Cup hitting United States soil, but we got a classic European matchup right here. Tristan Angels came out with a lot of confidence, as you pointed out, Blake.
Peter, we heard from him at the top there, calling himself the most beautiful man we've ever seen.
Listen, he's a good-looking man. There's no question about that. He's most beautiful. I mean, I sit next to Blake Howard every day.
Well, he is a former Mr. England, and now he can certainly looking to become one of the possibly the best wrestlers ever produced out of Europe.
That is a lofty history.
There's a roll-up. Angels tries a quick one.
Lofty history, of course, from England. I'm sure Sir William Regal would have something to say about whether or not Tristan Angels could be the best ever for the UK, as you see that disrespectful slap.
As Tristan Angels trying to get a leg up here on Romeo Moreno. Of course, we saw Moreno at the top there. Have those unique movements, Peter, and those unique movements very well could set him apart from the competition.
Yeah, absolutely. From the second the guy walks through the curtain, you could see Romeo Moreno just has something different. There you go, a little slap back at Angels from Romeo. You see the ups there.
These two top prospects here looking to make a name for themselves. Of course, Aaron Rourke, the man, right now in the men's division on Evolve, as Romeo Moreno connects with a big dropkick now. As Tristan Angels in the corner, both of these guys really looking to establish themselves here under the WWE umbrella here on Evolve. And we always talk about it, Peter, Evolve, the place where the superstars begin, and you never know how high that ceiling can be.
And there you go, seeing some of the unique styles from Romeo Moreno that
into a cover, only gets one.
That carry, and then the strength from young Romeo Moreno. And this is what I love. We have so many different reasons to watch Evolve. You saw the emergence of all the stars now taking over NXT, but now you're seeing guys from Spain, from England. We're going to meet so many different people from all over the world right here on Evolve.
This one's setting the table for a major night here on Evolve. Of course, Peter, before we get out of here, we know we will see a huge Evolve Championship matchup. Aaron Rourke putting that title on the line for the first time, as Tristan Angels right now throws that forearm right into that lower lumbar region, and you see Angels amping up the aggression right here. Only gets two.
Yeah, Aaron Rourke tonight in our main event. He's going to find out how different it feels to be holding that title when he has to deal with Starboy.
As Angels unloading right here on Romeo Moreno. Speaking of unloading, Peter, of course, we saw Harley Riggins and Cam Hendricks up to it again. We're going to try to get an update up from Foreman Thatcher of that tag team matchup scheduled here tonight.
Well, here's the thing, the challenge I think Foreman Thatcher has. How long do you let these guys continue to run roughshod over all of Evolve?
That's a great question. Angels with the vertical suplex up and over into the cover. only gets 2 right there.
It's not easy. It's not easy. You come in here and you have to figure out how to discipline people the right way. You want to make sure you're able to have matches, but you don't want to be disrespected. And Thatcher right now risks being disrespected by these guys. Well,
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker here to
Watch
the cover.
out.
Shoulder down. Only 2.
You already said it. The guy obviously looks like $1,000,000. He's got a lot of charisma, but so far what I'm seeing here is a little bit more grit and toughness than meets the eye with Tristan Angels, not just the good look.
These two coming in to evolve together, both Europeans, certainly look to be compared against each other probably as their careers go on. But Tristan Angels sends Romeo Moreno in. Of course, Romeo Moreno has that fusion of styles, that catch wrestling, that amateur style. Spent time in dojos in Japan.
Yeah, absolutely. And listen, Romeo Moreno, no joke physically as well. 6'3", about 180.
Trying to create some separation right here. We talked about those unique movements, treating the canvas like his art. Here we go, Moreno continuing to move right now. And Romeo from the outside. Big step up in Seguri. Now Peter, he looks to come right back in.
Got caught.
And Angels
goodness.
pushes him right off the apron. These two superstars going back and forth. Who's gonna pick up their first win here on Evolve?